Good afternoon. This is Allie Camp with Lakey TV, welcoming you back. Welcoming you back after our 2-week hiatus of vacation. Well, not really vacation, but I am back to report the news for Umatilla, Mount Dora, Eustis, and this week I'm going to add Tavares because not much is happening. But as you know, I have been out the past 2 weeks. Not really. I attempted to get away to the beach 2 weeks ago, as you noticed in the last episode, and I wanted to really go without my family. And let's just say you can run, but you can't hide. Let's take a little bit of peek about my weekend. Let's go see. Okay guys, as I told you earlier, I am on vacation and look where I am at. Look at that view. Let me just show it a little bit. Now, speaking of view, you will not believe who is here. The owner of these wonderful vacation villas. So, I'm going to have you meet Marilyn. And Marilyn, okay, how are you?
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about your vacation rentals.
Well, I have 3 of them here at Point East, and we rent them out by the week. And for local people like yourself, I rent them out on the weekends, and I'm happy to offer an early check-in, late check-out, so you really have a nice little mini vacation. We're close to Central Florida and all the Central Florida attractions. We're reasonably priced. We're competitive, like a hotel room, but you get so much more. You get a full kitchen, a living room, TVs in every bedroom, cable, wireless internet, and a wonderful management office and beautiful surroundings.
The best part for me is the view, the beach.
It's all about the beach, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, and that pool down there. Let's just take a little peek at that pool down there. I mean, that's huge. And the neat thing is your prices.
Yeah, my prices, this time of year I have to be competitive. You know, May and the first half of June are slow because our local kids don't get out of school until usually about the second week of June. So I'm still pricing with hotels.
Yeah, and your price for the weekend currently right now?
Well, it's basically
ranges
$100 a night plus tax, and normally there's an $80 cleaning fee. But if I'm competing with hotels, sometimes I'll drop that or waive that, and for local people, you know.
Right, so they really need to be neat if they want to.
Yes, they have to leave the place tidy, and I do have to receive a security deposit because I have more of a residence. It's not like just a hotel room, and it's all kinds of furnishings and artwork and decorating, and so you do have to have a security deposit. I return them promptly by mail once everything's cleaned and inventory.
If you can't beat them, my motto is just join them. You know, so you would think that I would escape this past weekend. Take a peek at this. We'll see how this weekend went. As promised, I told you guys that I'm on vacation. Never will believe what I found in New Smyrna. This gentleman, and his name is
Artie Stevens.
Artie Stevens. And he is writing with the sun, solar. Check this out. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for my 3rd week now.
What inspired you to do something like this?
I was doing sandcastles, and somebody suggested that I could do palm branches with the magnifying glass, and I think that's a good idea. I've gotten better the last couple of weeks. I did one with regular letters. I learned how to bulk them last, or the week before, and
this way to the beach. That's cute. So this week I've returned, and my motto is this. Allie says, life's a beach and let's go tanning. Oh, and I'm tanning, but we all can go tanning if you would like. This was pretty cool. I hope you liked the little segment on it. You know, Jungle Boy was really quite an interesting fellow. But one thing I did notice about Jungle Boy, even though his hair is all, you know what? He had perfectly brand new topsiders. So I guess his business is blooming, who knows. On downtown Tavares this weekend, we are going to have the car show. And of course, it is a monthly car show. And it's going to be held in the entertainment district. And of course, it's free, and there's going to be prizes and live music. And as if you recall, it is every Thursday. I'm sorry, it's not every Thursday, it's every Friday of every month. And it's going to be at 6 to 9 p.m. But before I keep getting started, I got to take these glasses off here because I'll tell you a quick little story. And that's why I'm kind of fumbling, but normally I do fumble, but this time it's for real. I have no contacts in. Would you believe how this happened? Of course, it's me. I had like a string in my eye. Here it is irritated. I'm thinking I'm getting a cold, you know, so then I'm start coughing thinking I'm really getting a cold. And I go to the eye doctor, put my contact in, and she takes my contact out and looks, and there's this string. It started to embed into my cornea. But all's not lost. I just have to not wear them and put some gel in there, which is a good thing, but I can't see. So if I stutter and stumble, my official excuse is I can't see. So we have to put these little specs on. Now we'll go ahead and continue Saturday in Tavares from 8 to 10. If you are a bird watcher, an insect collector, or even a plant enthusiast, you might enjoy this little casual hike around Lake Idemere Park. And this outing will discuss and point out plants, animals, birds, and insects along the way, as well as future park improvements. The cost is free, but reservations are required. So you can contact them at 253-4950. Now, guess what? If you don't want to make a reservation, do what I do. Just show up. You know, and the worst you can do is just lag behind. I mean, what are they going to do? And what can you do? Dive into the bushes. Calling all kids, young and old, this Saturday we are going to have the Cannonball Kids Train Festival. You get to come and spend the day with the trains. Now you're going to welcome the newest member of the family called Herbie, and it's not Herbie the Love Bug or the alternative Herbie. He is back to Central Florida, and he is a 1942 GE Center cab locomotive. And he'll be on hand. How can he be on hand? But that's okay. He will welcome you and your family to a fun-filled day of train-related events. You are going to play some activities. One is going to be toss the wood in the firebox. I'm assuming you get to toss some wood to make the locomotive go faster because it's powered by fire. And you get to jump in a bounce castle. You get a railroad tattoo. You get to mingle with the hobos, but I'd watch out. They kind of smell a little bitty bit, and I probably wouldn't trust them because they might pickpocket you. You never know. And you get to have a hot dog, a bag of chips, a soft drink out of the railroad chuck wagon. Can you believe that? And on top of it all, you get to have live music, and this is going to be a 35-minute train ride pulled by their 1907 steam engine. Don't forget, it is Saturday and Sunday this week and next week, and the times are going to be 12 p.m., 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, and this is going to be at Wooten Park. And unfortunately, there's an itty-bitty teeny tiny cost. Adults are $20 and children 2 to 12 are $12. So that is all I have for Tavares. So let's go ahead and go on to Mount Dora events. We have the Lakeside Inn Summer Long Concert Series, and This is going to be for all ages. You get to bring your blankets and your lawn chairs, but they don't want coolers because they want you to buy their drinks, which is normal, but that's okay. But this Saturday is going to be the Whole Tones. July 7th is going to be the Dan Levinson Band. And August 4th is going to be the Bonzioli Band. And the concerts are on these Saturdays from 7 to 10, and they are free. Now, of course, it's going to be located on the Grand Lawn at Lakeside Inn. And they would like you to, if you could, give a donation to the Lake Cares Food Pantry. Of course, a canned, no live or fresh food or anything like that. Now, that is all we have for Mountain Door, aside from our typical, open air market on Sunday, and then you have Renegers, the flea market Saturday and Sunday. But in Eustis this Saturday, I want to call all the dancers and you can come and dance from 7:30 to 10:30, and they are going to have ballroom dancing with different bands this week. And guess what? You don't have to be a senior. All you need is some gray hair, and guess what? I qualify for that event. This weekend, Sunday, and I would not have known if I did not report for Lake E that it's Father's Day. So get your little darlings together and get all the cards and the golfers and the gifts and everything. And you know what? I'm glad that I am remembering with Lake E, because you know what? This is where all your events are happening. So stay tuned for next week for more, and enjoy your day. But before we go, I would like to say, I just want to mention, in Eustis, we are having another triathlon July 15th. Just to give you the heads up, contact Pure Cycles in Eustis to see if you can go ahead and join. And you know what? I would love for all of us, especially the gals who've never done it before, because I'm going to Shanghai my friend Sue, the one that we were doing the exercises where she kind of fizzled out, Get there, and we'll do it as a group and support one another. But we are on it as of tomorrow. We are doing something, strength training. And I'm back. Jump in a bounce council? No. Bounce in a...
Jump in a bounce castle.
Enjoy a hot dog, a bag of chips, a soft drink. Senior sitter? One moment. Sorry about that. Number one rule, don't bring your phone while you're interviewing or taping, right? I broke the rule. So let's get back where we started. The AD is falling.